Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of my playthrough of Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge. In the previous video, is Miwako here? Shoot, she is. Okay. In the previous video, we did some stuff around the Ryokan, so now we're able to make some real good grand story progress, and that's exactly what we're going to do here at 2 in the morning. We need to set the time to 2 a.m., and then we can do some snooping around the Ryokan. So, we have a couple of things to do. At the end of the previous video, we picked up this electronic room key for room 18, the cultural room. And as such, we can now sneak in there after hours. So we just can go in, and we mentioned that there was a teapot last time. We can take the teapot now, and that will take us to a little bit of a timed challenge. So what we need to do is teapot on, and this on while it steams. Okay. Teapot.
I need to hurry before someone catches me.
Okay, I took it off. I panicked. Okay. Calm. Reset. Okay. We need to use this on the steam. Right?
I need to hurry before someone catches me.
Did it work?
I need to translate that.
Well, obviously we see what we need to do. We have to be quick.
It's too hot.
If we take too long, we will get caught. I just don't know when to use the envelope.
I need to hurry before someone
Come on.
catches me.
What the heck?
I need to translate that.
Okay, so basically what you need to do is use this steam to loosen the glue. And then, because that works,
I need to
right,
hurry
you need to
before
hurry so someone catches
me.
you. There we go. Okay, so use steam to loosen the glue. Perfect. And then we can...
I should get the teapot off the fire.
I don't know, what did it say? Takakawa. Okay, Takakawa. Awesome. That is the code for the computer. The password. And we need that information, of course, to, so now we can
What's
go here.
up, Cat?
Tell Suki to mate.
Mate.
Alright.
I bet the password I need is in that
It,
envelope
in
the puzzle
fact,
box.
is. Can we hit this with the... That's the case file. Can we hit it with the translator? We can't translate it? No? Okay.
I need to translate that.
Well, we know what the password is. Takakawa. Okay. We just need to input that in Japanese. Alright, so we could probably do that blind. However, there is no need for that, because back here in the cultural room, which I have to unlock again, we have a book right here, a Japanese writing book. And let's go ahead and read that, actually. Let me get rid of this first. Perfect. Writing the Japanese language involves two separate syllabaries, hiragana and katakana, consisting of 46 symbols in both syllabaries. Each character represents a complete syllable instead of a single letter. The hiragana syllabary is mainly used for word endings, while katakana is mainly used to write foreign loan words and names. Loan words? Is it meant to be L-O-N-E words, or words relating to a financial loan? Anyway, in addition to hiragana and katakana, a third group of characters known as kanji are also used. In kanji, each character represents a different meaning, and there are thousands of these characters. It is a lengthy undertaking, and elementary students are given until the end of 6th grade to learn the 1006 basic characters. The following charts contain the characters for both hiragana and katakana syllabaries. Japanese is typically written vertically from right to left, but can also be written horizontally left to right. So what we need here, of course, we know that the password is Takakawa. Okay, so we need to then do ta, and then where's the ka? Where's the ka? Wa. Okay, so that's like CHHB is how I'm gonna remember it, because that's kind of what it looks like to me, is a CHHB. So we're gonna run over to the keyboard again. Okay. So we're looking for a C, H, is this the H? H, and then the B. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Okay. So let's try again. Ta, ka, wa. Enter.
I need to find out which
Awesome.
rooms haven't been occupied.
All right, so of course we need to find the rooms that don't get taken. So 1. We can just do this.
It looks like this is as far back as the records go.
So we can do this, you know, we can do this sort of like a Sudoku, technically, if we just want to go through and see like, okay, here's the 1s, where's the 2? Okay, there's the 2, where's the 3? You know, stuff like that. Or we can just kind of look at these and see we're Drew in 28. Mueller. Okay, so unfortunately we can't go back all the way to Savannah's visit. Savannah Woodham. Well, these De Boer people came back very quickly. Yeah, so we can't check that, unfortunately. But that's fine. Basically, we see through this that rooms 25, 30, and 33 are not present on the list. So, of course, that's 3 rooms. Shoot, right? But Savannah said she stayed on the 2nd floor. And because of that, we know it is room 25.
Can't get in there right now.
Okay, what else can we do with this information? Room 25 is where we need to go. Okay. That's the essential information there. Let's go ahead and continue to check around, though. I might have reached the point in the video game where I need some help. Let's see. All right. So I don't want to look up solutions to puzzles in this game, but sometimes I just don't know what to do. And honestly, seeing something like that security card on the ground is just something I didn't do. It reminds me of the point-and-click game Darkseid for MS-DOS, where in order to beat the game, on one of the first screens, you need to notice a bobby pin that's just like barely visible. It's kind of crazy, really. Alright, so it looks like we need a vertical red. How do you make the red vertical? Yes, we need a vertical red. Boom. We'll start there. And then we need a green in the shape of an L, right? Because where's the greens? If I take this out and I take this out, yeah. So we need some greens there, but the reds overlap the greens. And the yellows overlap the greens too. So let's get the yellows. Put the yellow in. Yellow is a bit like that, although I think that's more accurate, yes. Purple in the L, down here in the corner. And blue needs to have those colors there. But let's see, does it move everything down by 1? No, what's supposed to go there? See, I wish I could take a picture of the puzzle beforehand. So it looks like the last thing that goes in is this yellow L, or yeah, that L is the last thing that goes in. So I can put that there. I know I need my yellow flower. Okay, I need my blue as well, but the blue has to get overwritten by the yellow. Okay, what about the green? And then our reds. Maybe we switch those and those. Well, what is supposed to be... What is the green and yellow, maybe? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Huh. So... The yellow needs some prominence. Uh-huh. No, because we need the green to start to show through. Yeah, we need the green to show through. So I guess we can just keep moving this around until the green starts to show a little more. Oh, perfect. And we have rooms ending in 8 and 9. Awesome. Let's go ahead and sleep the night off now. The music is getting intense, so obviously we need to take a rest. But basically that means that we now have free access to... Why can I pan the camera? I can't pan the camera around. I can play a little song on it. Alright, yeah. So let's set for... Let's just go back to like 1 p.m.
I'll be teaching then.
Jeez, I forgot Nancy just has like the worst schedule. 8 p.m. sounds like a great time to fall asleep. Wouldn't you agree? Waking up at 8 p.m.? See, she sets her alarm. And she says, oh, I'll be teaching then. I should set it for later or earlier. So, I guess the question is, Nancy, what the heck? Alright, so the unrented rooms are, I believe, 30 or 28. What was it? 25 was one of them. But now we can enter this room. Because we have the key that enters rooms like this.
I should find something that matches that symbol.
Thank you, Nancy. We have our...
I should find something that matches that symbol.
We have our electronic card, which allows us to go from door to door. Just like that. Okay, what room are we in now? What room is this? I legitimately don't know what room that was. 21. So I went too far. Let's see. So this is 29. I can go into 29.
Locked.
Let me into 29. Basically, we now have the ability to just travel through rooms. Isn't that snazzy? Okay. So I believe that means this is the room then. The door is rattling. Okay. There's a closet. That's neat. Crew, I think we're having a bit of a pickle, so let's go ahead and get on our telephone and call for some help. Obviously, we now know that Savannah stayed. Hey, Savannah. What's the deal? What's going on about the room?
Anything else about the room you stayed in when you were here?
Not really. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh, wait a minute now. Come to think of it, it had a carved wooden bird that triggered the passage. I hope that helps.
Why, that does help. Thank you. I knew that already.
Go.
You take care now.
For reasons. Now we can, of course, use that information to run across the hall and open up room 28. Is room 28 over here? 31. Where does it go to? 38. I can enter that with this key. Honestly, it would be very cool if there was like an automatic key thing going on. Alright, but as you can see, we can now run through each and every room. If we so please. So it looks like we were on the wrong side. Let's go back to this side then. Open up the door.
I need a key to open this
Open up the door. Basically, I think it'd be cool if...
I should find something
oh my
that matches
gosh.
that
This is
symbol.
Rentero's key, by the way. And of course, it makes sense for him to have this key. He is the handyman, does he not? What is the noise that I'm hearing? Hello? Can I look around me? Ah! The door's locked!
Get out!
No!
I can't get out!
Well, how can you not get out? Nancy, you have to!
These look like mirror images.
Oh
But
gosh.
if I could match these up perfectly, I could
We
get out.
have got to get a move on. I'm panicking. Are you panicking? I'm panicking. The door is getting knocked down. And that goes there, that goes there. This doesn't go there or there. Okay, so red goes there and there. Let's just work this from the inside out. Obviously, the door is getting beaten down behind us, if you can't tell. That's pretty terrifying. Oh my gosh, why does this stress me out? Why does this stress me out? Guys, can you answer me that? I'm gonna stay calm, and I'm gonna work. Okay. This is supposed to be red, okay? And then because this is a mirror image, I know that this, and that is that. And then I go here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Don't bang on the door. You know, you always say, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum. Don't get me copyrighted for that, please. Calm down, calm down, calm down. They give you plenty of time to solve this puzzle. Does that make me feel any better about it? No. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna be fine. Okay. We are 100% gonna be fine. Literally, like, I know some of you guys might be like panicking or something. That's a little weird, okay? Because I'm not panicking. Let me tell you that right about now. I'm not panicking. Is something banging on the door behind me? Maybe. Do I care? No, I don't care. I'm not panicking. That's why. That's actually why. 100% why. Red, purple, red, purple. This is red, purple, red. Okay, good. Now, I don't want you guys to freak out. I am legitimately freaking out, though, and I don't know why. I don't tend to freak out, but something about the ghost is just really getting to me tonight. So I am going to, you know, really try to not let the sounds of it banging at the door. Honestly, I'm like half expecting a jump scare, which would not be the best for my noodle. Obviously, you know, I don't want a jump scare, but I feel one coming, you know? I feel one coming. I do, I really do. This is supposed to be blue. Oh, geez, that's blue. That's blue, that's blue. Okay, we just have these small sections now. That's great. Honestly, maybe if we just let it inside, it'll be friendly, you know? Maybe it's a friendly, awful, awful spirit. Okay, this is like the Google Chrome logo, and it goes purple, and it goes yellow, which means that this is yellow. That already has a yellow, which means that's the yellow one right there. I feel like if you mess this puzzle up, I don't even know if this is timed in all honesty. It might be, but it also might not be. Anyway, I feel like if you mess this up, you're gonna have a bad time. I noticed that I messed this up. I'm having a bad time. But for real, can you imagine if you mess this up and the ghost is like, I ate you, and then you have to solve this all over again? Granted, you'll know it's coming, so you might do a little bit better. But I don't think you would. I think that terror would sit in. I think that's what happened. I think terror would set in. See, I'm so terrified, I'm legitimately messing up my words. Also, I'm impressed that I've gotten this far in the puzzle. What can I say? A bit of a puzzle-solving genius. Also, why is a ghost banging on a door? Oh, thank God that's the solution. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is the longest door opening animation I've seen in my life.
I'm
Dude.
getting out of here now.
Yeah, me too. And we jump down to the floor below. Hey, Rentaro.
Hey.
I just got attacked. You don't care.
I'll let you get back to work.
Catch you around.
All right. That was terrifying. Maybe Miwako cares. She'll probably get angry at us, actually. Would you get angry at us,
Hi.
Miwako? Let's ask about Yumi being here
Was
earlier.
Yumi here earlier?
Yes,
Really? I'm sorry I missed her.
don't be. Anyway, it's always Blink and you'll miss her with Yumi. You'd think she was allergic to this place, which is fine by me.
Why is that?
Look, I know she's fun at first, but it's like strangers get fun Yumi, and all we get is touchy, angry Yumi these days.
Why do you think that is?
Yeah, so she's angry.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Okay, see ya.
But honestly, that makes sense. If you remember in the previous episode, we did see, overhear those two having an interaction, and it was not the cleanest interaction at all.
I should find
So,
something that
you know,
matches that symbol.
I did. How far did I end up going? Where's the bird? I heard that noise. Did you hear that noise? It sounded like someone was coming in the room again. We're just gonna get out of this hallway. This hallway is cursed. Alright, I legitimately needed to take a minute and compose myself. We need to go to room 33, which is 1, 2, 3 doors down. Okay. So this is all the odd numbers. So this is 39, which means that... how do I approach the correct doorway? Where am I? Oh, okay. Turn. 37, 35, 33. Okay.
This carving must
And
be
this
the trigger
is
to
the
this secret
statue.
passage that Savannah mentioned.
Alright, well, we can move the bird and open up Nancy Drew's secret passage. Of course, Nancy Drew has a secret passage because it's a Nancy Drew game.
It looks like they
And
really
as you can
wanted
see,
to keep people out of here.
We are in the abandoned
why.
baths. the abandoned baths that were
Whoa!
originally
what is
for
going on with the water?
the men, and the other baths for the women, or vice versa. What is going on with the water?
I definitely don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go in there either, Nancy. That'd be pretty terrible. Well,
I definitely don't want to go
you
in
really
there.
you're not even curious a little bit, Nancy? You're supposed to be a curious person, you know? You're like, I'm Nancy, I'm curious, you know? Aha. If we check this out, well, would you look at that? We've got ourselves a puzzle, it appears. And it's a puzzle that I just can't interact with? That's a little odd. And I can't back out. I can reset it all I want, but that's not going to help me. Legitimately, how do I back out of this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Phew. Alright. Well, what I did want to see, can I get like some distance? Is this. Oh, over here. We have a bento note. M. Stop it already or you'll be sorry. Y. Which seems to be Miwako. And then a message from our friend Yumi. So they have some secret correspondence there.
Hello.
Hello. Can we tell you about the bathroom? No.
I'll let
That
you get
makes
back
sense
to work.
though.
Bye.
You wouldn't really want someone to be like, hey, just so you know, I stole a key and now I can access all the rooms. And also, I accessed all the rooms. You know? That wouldn't be too good. Alright, so honestly, I feel like at this point, as far as we go in Nancy Drew video games, I think we have reached the point where we have just done things out of order. And there's not really much to do to be preventing that at this point. It's just making up some ground, I would say. I'm trying to find something. Here it is. This. Right, okay. This is important. I remember you can pop this lid off and find a note. But I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll have to ask Rentaro. He's got a screwdriver probably, right? Right, Rentaro? Let's see.
Hello.
Hey, do you have a
How are things
screwdriver?
going between you and
I mean, he
Miwako
does,
right
but-
now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little tiring sometimes.
Makes sense, Rentaro.
I'll
That
talk
makes
to you
sense to
later.
me.
Bye.
Gosh darn it. Oops. What is the deal? Oh, a Yumi message. We haven't got one of those in forever. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Okay. So, I'm kind of dumb. We had
I need
this.
to go to the
this
origami
letter.
book to do this.
And we need the origami book for it. I just literally, this is the problem with me and my recording schedule, is I often take lengthy breaks from the games. So, you know. What happens if I try and use this
I
here?
can't use this
Yeah,
right
okay.
now.
I was gonna say, can we just get an instant game over if we try and, open the, here,
I
origami
should
book.
wait until Takai
Okay.
is gone before doing this.
You don't want to read... Oh, that was probably for the other drawer, in all honesty. Okay, well, anyway, we've read the origami book, and now we
I
can
should
do...
use the origami book as a reference.
Okay. You don't need it. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. So the origami book's open. Let's
I
get
need to go to
folding.
the origami book to do this.
And is this not a good enough... Okay, we probably have to be back here when it's dark, dude. Come on. Alrighty, crew, I'm going back. It's the middle of the night. It's fine. I just found myself asking the question, how are people supposed to know to do this? You know? Alright, here we go. So, what we need to do first, we were given these instructions with the ones and the stuff. We mount and fold. And then it loads the animation. And we fold to the front. Because these are using these symbols. See, so now we see symbol 3 is actually a second fold to the front. Symbol 4 is a bounce. Fold, unfold. Sure. I call it a bounce. That's fine. And then we need the 5 is fold to the back, 'cause it's pointing backwards. And 6 is the push invert. And
This
as you
looks
can
like
see,
bamboo. I should search
you
the
pop the
property
cap
for
off the
something made out
bamboo.
of that.
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. And is that a Yumi picture?
Something is strange about these pictures. I should find a place to print them out.
Team, I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew we needed 8 Yumi pictures. I remember that puzzle. But oh my gosh, we found them all. By ourselves. I didn't have to look up a guide or anything. How crazy is that? I need a screwdriver, don't I? Do I have to talk to Wrench? Okay, I can't just steal a screwdriver. I literally have to ask him for it. That's ridiculous. No. We can take this screwdriver. Okay. So, now that means we can go over here. Get back over. Over here. And get me to this.
That looks like the image on the
and
letter.
We can pop a chalky milk. And get our piece of paper.
This must have meant something to Kasumi if she went through so much trouble to hide it.
Indeed. All right. Well, that's actually setting us up for an endgame challenge. So I think we might be ending off the series next episode? Question mark. We might have too much to do. It might be 2 more episodes. But we'll see. I don't think this series will have like as satisfying a conclusion as the other ones that I've played on this channel have, the other random games, just because this one does have a lot of setup, and this is a mystery if you remember, and I still don't really know what I'm solving. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end off this episode here. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. You can share my videos around. I'll catch you all back here next time for the next episode of my playthrough of Nancy Drew, Shadow at the Water's Edge. Until then, as always, take care.